Now let's start it up. But yeah, it sure did work as a good ad for them, since a lot of players arrived into the game after the anime and everything. That sure did work quite well. I sure did, I think the ending was kind of weird though. The end sequences and stuff were kind of weird though, in my opinion. But overall was good. Overall was good. You like change the sensitivity or something? Remember it being that high. Did I press the shit? 1 second. Did I? Nah, I think the same in the Windows. You like mess with my settings there again, Todd. That's a bit better, I feel. No idea. This game, man. This game. Alright, let's see. What do we have left in the other side of thingies? Housing, Routen. Oh yeah, we have these guys. This one. The bad competition. Let's see. Opening the heaters in the house to clean the pipes, there, son. The electrical engineer. Well, I mean, that's a little bit different type of engineering. You can't, you know, be the master of everything after all. It's a little different. It's a little different. You don't do it yourself even, them, son. Well, I guess you don't have the central heating there and stuff. Because yeah, here you can't really do that, to be honest. And to be honest, you don't actually even need to, Like a lot of our houses basically have all the pipes and stuff for heating connected for past like 50, 60 years, I guess. Like where my parents live. I think like basically since, you know, since it was built in 60s, I think, around that time, maybe even 50s. I think it's still there, and nothing was done, and the heating is fucking pumping, I have to say. Better than some new buildings. Alright, I kinda doubt he's gonna open his secrets to us there.
What kind of deal can I make for you today? What about my inventory?
A very nice selection.
Well, thank you. It's not only a fine assortment of goods, but a bit of a treasure trove. You never know what I'll have in stock. I can see by the look on your face, you wonder where I get all these fantastic items. I'll tell you what I tell everyone else who asks. It's all about who you know. My sources are good, but they are secret. Anyway, have fun looking around, and when you are ready to buy, give me a shout.
I'll see.
Goodbye.
Quite the sauce.
Very soon.
I mean, he's not official fence. He's the leader of the Thief Guild, She did the requisition. Well, he does after his shop closes. I could do that. That we could do.
Welcome.
I don't think he mentions that, probably.
Goodbye. Hope to see you again very soon.
Against the wall, a drop your head between the knees, breathe deeply while reciting the 7 aphorisms of Teakatosh. Swallow the ointment, in a short while the hangover will be gone. Damn, son. The commodity recipes. I wonder when exactly he's gonna be closing though. But I guess I'll figure that out. Can't be too late. Can't be too late. Let's start this way probably. See what happens. Still not. That's gonna be now. I doubt it, but maybe. Is the lights turning on? I guess not yet. Let's do 1 hour. And 1 hour steps. See what happens.
Hi there.
But they seem... Almost missed that. Here he comes.
I'm here for relief. Another day, another symptom.
That's his friend there.
Hello again.
How about mixing up some potions? You look like quite the alchemist.
Good evening.
Dog there or something. I wonder what it's gonna be. I'm supposed to wait. Or are we just gonna wait then, eh? Hey Jingle, good morning. How we doing? Oh, what are you doing? No, fine. I can drink my tea then. While we waiting. Gonna do one. There we go. See Jingle, I say. The coding feels good, man. That's nice. Doing some Pepega Unity coding. That I do. There you go, nice. Sounds good. Sounds good. Enjoy. That sounds like a plan. Quality Saturday. Yeah, I'll do some more Unity coding today in the evening, actually. On the alt stream on YouTube. I'm gonna get some more of that. I'll see some very scuffed, basic, simplistic thing is already prepared there.
Not bad. Fine.
Farewell.
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Good riddance to the Blackwood Company, and good luck to the Fighters Guild.
Not a chance. I needed some cash. So
Without them graphics though, yep.
She gives good prices for your old equipment.
But still.
Do you know Dalgroshag? I understand he's good with light armor.
If you need to learn how to use light armor, Groshug is the one to talk to.
CJ go, let's see, nice, nice. Do it, do it. It's on a very pleb level, so nothing crazy there. But we learning. We learning.
Good evening.
Do you know Dalgroshag? I understand he's good with light armor.
He can teach you a lot about using light armor.
Good day.
You too.
Yeah, the web development stuff, I see, I see. Been there a little before. Totally more fun with Unity, that's for sure. Tell you that. Come on, dude. Taking a while. Maybe taking a while. Now repair. Alright, good enough. Huh? Alright, you go in.
Like you're handy with a blade.
You go in. Where are you going now? Oh, SPX, yeah, alright. Yeah, the web development in the Sharp is probably not that fun. Away in C# though, sounds kinda. I guess it depends if you run like the Windows-based server and everything, and some like CMS, I guess, that works with it.
That you, Agamir?
Shh! Not so loud. How many times have I told you that?
Sorry, I am not used to this kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous.
Well, just shut up and listen to me. The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that's a
Hey,
sign
boss
he's
face,
putting
hello.
more pressure on me. So maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back
Hi,
now,
good
I'm
morning.
gonna take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Fine. You made your point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry, it'll be very soon. Now get out of here.
Alright. Oh, they see you. Okay, I don't mind that. Yeah, now we follow this dude. Alright. Hey, don't even mind them. A different district, I guess. Hey, Doc, hello. But I mean, overall C# is not a bad thing, though. It's more flexible then. So even though it might be not the most fun stuff, at least you can use it somewhere else too. And not like some predominantly web languages, I guess. It's like a lot of stuff here I think is still kind of like in PHP. Unless it's not like some high load stuff. Like a lot of like basic Lidl stuff and like free CMS, like commercial CMS. Everything is in PHP still. And that outside the web, you're probably not gonna use ever. How's it going, Bossface? How's life? He's lovely, good morning. This game goes far. All over the place. Doing good, man, doing good, how are you? Nice, boss face, nice, sounds good, huh? Got another coffee, damn son. I wasn't enough coffee. Doing good, man, doing good, chillin', chillin'. Got some tea, some breakfast. Now it's time for some gaming. Stuck at Final Fantasy 14 again, I see. Being not the worst place to be stuck. Not the worst place. Let's now wait when he's gone. This is like I say, not the arcade. Let's see, Jingle, I say. Yeah, that would be a little more annoying. You would need to deal with that. Well, I mean, it's not too bad for web stuff, but yeah, not really flexible though. Gotta offer the adopt, let's see. Well, I mean, adapting to stuff like that is also not too bad, eh? A useful skill. I feel like ditching the basement. Well, being flexible and all, you'll find it interesting now. Alright, honest armor and clothing and trinkets. Disturbing in the dirty shovel and mud and encrusted boots tucked into the corner. A ground bone meal strewn about, like little bones there. And from the recently dead, you just like a grave digging there, alright. bunch of clothes there, alright. I'll take the bone meal too, though. Why not? Macabre. Manifest seems to detail names of the recently deceased. What they were buried with and their locations in Cyrodiil. Take this macabre manifest and confront Toronir as he may not realize where his merchandise is coming from. Sure. I have a feeling he kind of doesn't really mind. As long as merchandise is cheap. He's probably fine with that. I would assume. That is a lot of clothes though. Alright, that means I broke the face again. Pepega is a beautiful face.
You have my ear, citizen.
Gotta get the suction going for that. And the big vampire doesn't suit him well. Constantly losing his face.
Hello there. Read any good books lately?
I've been trying to get the mysterious
Let's see him.
Welcome back.
So,
I can't believe what I'm seeing in this book. I'm mortified to think these things here were once on the bodies of the recently deceased. It's just too horrible to comprehend. I don't even know what to say. I guess an apology is not enough. What can I do? Yes, that's the least I can do. First and foremost, I will never meet with him again. I can promise you that. Secondly, I remember him mentioning a place he had to be this very day. Yes, that's right. He said that he wouldn't be able to do anything else, as he had something important to do. You don't think he would dig up another... Oh, no, he wouldn't. But I guess he has been. Oh, my. What have I done?
I'm the #1 fan, didn't do arena yet, not yet.
Yes, you do that. And in the
Not
meantime,
yet.
I'll decide what to do with all these ill-gotten things. I'm so sorry.
Hey, Gropey, good morning. How we doing?
I hope everyone can forgive me for not doing a better job checking up on my sources. I hope you can forgive me. I had no idea.
I gotta get into that arena. See boss face, alright. Visual basic? Ooh, dude, yeah. I mean, back in my day, there was also no IDEs and stuff, really. So, like, I can appreciate anything now for sure a lot. That shit is smart. Doing any type of code now is very nice. Probably even in less convenient languages, still might be good, huh? If the IDE is good, huh? A mausoleum. How's going, Trophy? How's life? How was your morning? Alright. Convince him to stop. Not sure if he'll be easily convinced, but I mean, let's try, sure.
I had a feeling you'd catch on sooner or later. That's why I had this trap prepared for you. If you'll notice, the grave is already dug. This time, it wasn't to take something away from the graveyard. It was to add something. I'm afraid all I can offer you is an unmarked grave.
Yes. For grave robbing his death, somehow seems as though justice has been done. Gravesite for anything potentially incriminating. Oh, this guy at least was properly equipped there. But not him. A debaser. That's not too bad, huh? At least his friend was equipped better. Let's see what they say, huh? And the C++, let's see. Well, we started... Back then I was starting with Pascal. And that shit is, yeah... quite something. Quite something. Oh, let me tell you. And then, after 2 years of that, we switched to just C. No plus plus in there yet. It was quite something. It was quite something. And all the IDEs and the compilers were basically on the DOS basis back then. Like the good old, you know, blue, white, and black. Alchemy shall still down, put the fresh earth on the open grave. A bit of proof. All right, bring it back. That we can. Yeah, Borland stuff. Yeah. And Borland was the shit back then. Yeah. Wait, Turbo Pascal. C was Borland C. That I remember for sure. But yeah, that was literally TXT file. Yeah. That literally was the case. Yeah, C++ and stuff is still quite viable though, that's the thing. Even with game dev and stuff, or like if you go Unity and shit, then well, prepare. Not Unity, Unity C# still, I mean Unreal Engine. For Unreal Engine you still need to prepare. The Commodore them, son, alright. Yeah, we all need well, I mean, Pascal is actually still apparently is around. There's like a lot of outdated software still around that requires people, you know, to work with it. So you can actually, if you know some like super niche outdated languages, you can still make a good living even. Because there is still enough of software like that around. Had to learn assembler them, son. The assembler even. Yeah, that's good if you can combine it with C++ and everything. Oh, then you can do some some awesome optimizations in the code.
Then we can at last rest. I feared had he somehow bested you, I'd be next. It is fortunate that your skills exceeded his. I've come to some decisions. I intend to donate all of the money I have made, as well as what is left of these stolen items, to the temple. I also want you to know that I had a long discussion with Jensine, and I have decided to join the society. I realize you risked your life to give me a chance, and Thorinir never forgets things like that. Accept this ring as a humble reward. It's the least I can do to say thank you. Now, don't be a stranger. The copious coin purse is still in business.
Copium. Alright, weather word surface. Let's see what this is. Let's see what this is. Fire and frost resist. Alright. Yeah, if you get Mr. the Hawkster later here, you can tell about sea and stuff. And assembler too. And how it is used nowadays also. It embedded apparently a lot. But yeah, I actually kind of like doing stuff in Unity in the sense of learning the code too. It's like way easier nowadays. And when you also do it in that way. The Gen C now, right? When you actually can apply it to something, you know. See the result. That's good. That's good. Hey, Chronolite, hello. Why feels? Why feels?
I have been anxiously awaiting your return.
There we go.
The very thought of what Agarmir was doing sickens me. I hope those poor souls rest in peace now that this is over.
No, it's teaching. Yeah, I have that sometimes. I know the feel. Yeah. Without restart, it just refuses. It just refuses. And it rarely happens, but it does. I think it usually happens when it goes like sleep mode for me or something. It goes sleep mode and then some monitors never wake up. Until you restart. Been there, been there.
Well done! This shovel will certainly confirm Agarmir's crimes. Along with the manifest, it should prove useful to the City Watch. In your absence, Thorinir visited and we spoke at length about his role in this scheme. I believe him when he says he didn't know Agarmir's sources. He told me of his intentions to donate all of the money and inventory to the local temple. He also agreed to buy and sell merchandise at fair prices. Last but not least, he's officially joined the society. I am taken aback by his honest intentions. In return, the society has decided not to press charges. His name will be absconded from the records of this crime. Now, I'm sure you are waiting to hear about your reward. The society thanks you for everything you have done. Please, take this gold. Many thanks on behalf of all of us.
Nice. Done vacuuming. Nice, bro, nice. The productivity. Mastication. The voice actor. Yeah.
I'm mature enough to admit I was mistaken about Thorinir.
All of the Scrolls voice actors now already probably AI-fied. At this point. Alright, let's go. Next. Alright, the axe. Alright, sure. Alright, this stuff. Alright, see. Could do that. And what I will need though, we'll need to get the suction going. Let's get it in. That was the in right there, yeah. This one. Get the suction to return Pepega to his normal looks. Anyone sleep in? Come on. You already know. We'll need to eat some. I guess I could just take fast travel, do it there. Whatever. Check the magic chest actually. Put some materials in there to multiply.
Greetings.
There you go. There you go. Perfect. The sock acquired them. Will be good them. Staircases, come on. Every time. They be dangerous. I think still. Sleeping here somewhere. Time to wake up. Wait, was that him? No, I don't think so. Oh, here, I guess. Could be here.
Are you ready to go to the boat?
Yes.
Fine. I have it waiting for you at the dock next to the magic shop. Now get out of my sight. Lucky I'm not making you swim.
What's your story?
The dock, alright. That guy's a little mean. That is true. Judging by his equipment, we might actually get a chance to punish him for that. Most likely. 40 grief. Proceed inside a ruined keep and begin my search. Just there. Could go for a swim. That'll be not too bad. I wouldn't be even mad. Oh, there's something useful here. not really. Probably not really. Fine. Can open this. Sorry, yeah, this thing or something. No. Gotta activate the gate, damn son. The epic gate. Yeah, and equip everything again. Kill you not. No, they're gonna just chill in there. So.
It appears as though Kurdan has tricked another poor soul with his axe story.
Yeah, I'm gonna close this here. Yeah, that's pretty much all the mods. Well, there's a little bit more. There's like the immersive environments, E and enhanced weather. I think that's pretty much it. And 1 E and B. The only reason I went for those even is just because what was the name? The Oblivion Reloaded Combine is kind of PP again. I'd rather go for the regular, not combined. That one at least has more like documentation and tweaks to it.
You haven't guessed it yet? There never was any axe of Dragal. It was just a ruse to lure you out here. I fell for the same trick. In my case, he told me if I retrieved the axe, he'd erase my debt. I was such an idiot to believe him. You're now the prey in Kurdan's insane hunt, just like I am. And here we'll most likely die.
Probably not.
Clever ruse. I wonder how many have died falling for it. Kurdan doesn't make most of his money being a simple usurer. He also invented what he calls the Hunter's Run. People pay him a great deal of money to hunt and kill living human prey. No questions asked, and he takes care of the bodies. He uses the dungeons under Fort Grief as the hunting ground. I was placed here because he knew someone would go looking for me. I'm sorry you got mixed up in all of this. I hope you can fight. It's our only chance of escaping alive. Don't bother. The door to this place is now locked. The only way to get out is by descending into the Hunter's Run and killing the hunters. One of them will have the key to the door. That's Kurdan's rules. It's the only way we can win. I wish I could help more, but I can't fight. I've never held a weapon before in my life. Please, get us out of here.
Sure.
Kurdan is treacherous. Be wary, friend.
Dungeon Master in time. Oh, yeah, modding was like quite a fiesta today. To be honest, the list that there is like sufficient. Don't really even need anything else just for graphical changes. But the Reloaded Combine has like weird like the shadow shaders for the outside world that are super heavy. Like my 2080 just goes like full load on those. So I needed to turn that off. And decided to install something else to kind of compensate, you know, the default shadows. And they also were working weird, like I didn't even notice instantly that there is a problem. Otherwise I could just like, you know, figure it out and just do other stuff. But by the time I already kind of figured it out, it was too late to restart, sorta. So I just decided to salvage that, and I mean, it kind of works. Just turned the modified shaders, so it's like default stuff with some E and B and everything. But no major issues actually. Overall, kinda okay. Like the list that is there was like super easy to install everything. But shaders, yeah, shaders were a bit too much. The thing is, like, they weren't always too much. Like, when I was starting, I didn't even notice. Like, everything was fine. And then just at some moment, it started, like, lagging, kinda. On stream, especially. I was like, what the fuck is happening? Then I figured out that it was shaders. Then I somehow managed to kind of fix it. And then, next day, I'm just, you know, starting again, and it's again laggy. So, yeah, I ended up just removing them instead. But yeah, you can just replace Oblivion Reloaded combined with like the regular Oblivion Reloaded. And then you have some more flexibility. What to do, what to add them, how to tune it. Like combined supposed to be kind of like the light version. But in the end, that was the version that was laggy. And yeah, then just like some E&B. There's like a little like minor issues here and there. Ah. The Shadow Banish wine. So I knew that is something interesting. So the main issue basically was like the light, to be honest. When you have like so many different things in the same time. And the light can get a bit dank. It's mostly like in houses though. Like the realistic light and everything is beautiful, but it's really hard to tune it. It's like at night it just becomes super dark because only, well, right now I have night and the night eye on, right? So can't really see it. But yeah, at night it becomes like super dark in the environments because I have like the outside light. It's like the dungeons, it doesn't matter. But in like buildings and everything, you go in at night, it's super dark because like only those lights work and they kind of like weak, but they like looking beautiful. Well, when this one will fade, you'll see like they look really nice, but they're like not bright enough. So you kind of try to increase the brightness, but then you go in during the day and everything is super bright because you get all the lights still kind of on most of the time, I think, and you also get the lights from the outside, from like the windows and everything, because I installed like immersive environments and stuff. So like if a building has windows and everything, then during the day you also get like the light from the outside. So it's kind of hard to adjust. Like it's either like too bright during the day and okay during night, or it's other way around. It's like fine during the day and then too dark during the night. Way too dark at times, yeah. I mean, it kind of is, yeah. It kind of is. I just wait until like night eye dies. You will see it. There it is, yeah. I mean, it looks good. That's the goal. But yeah, it looks good for like to make a screenshot or something. But to play it, you kind of want some night eye on. Hilton, hello. How we doing? How's it going? Too realistic, yeah. I mean, some people kind of go for it. They like it. Like, Night Eye kind of fixes it, though, or like removes it, basically. Except for the outside. Like, when you're outside, just running around, and then it kind of is still a little too dark, even with Night Eye on. Nice, Sultan, nice. Actually having fun. Feels good. That sounds nice. I got one hit by a boss. Was it intended though? Did you get one hit in the intended way? Or was it not exactly intended? The game started balancing itself, I see. It doesn't look sus at all. It does trigger that though. It just does. Stop.
I love you guys.
Oh, she litten. Welcome back to the dungeon. Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. How you doing? The hands-off approach too much to jet the handle. Yeah, I think that might actually be kind of not too bad even. If you can achieve something broken, that's kind of fine, in my opinion. Kinda annoying when the boss might be too broken, I guess, though. That could get a bit annoying. Come on. Convenient. I see what that is saying. Not a lot of max HP. What triggers these? And the permanent followers. They're getting kind of like the minion type of card game there. Let's see what they say. I went a bit too far. That was the point. Leeching HP when you don't have HP then. The Hunter's Abyss. We're gonna end up there anyway. Or will we? This was already triggered. By you, probably. Shield it, bro. Is it near alone? So which stage you already are with that? With developing it though. Because that's where I'm supposed to be like out, not in. You can sort of play the game, I see, alright. I start this, alright. The end game is not there, I see. So the end game is like some other roguelike mechanics and everything. Grinding it. No, I mean like some bosses and stuff. Some more bosses. And the classless, I see. So everyone can use everything, alright. And open to the world, alright. Just a 2D map, or like you just walk the map, or it still has like encounters and like routes on it. Just starts these rolling. That's fine. Yeah, still routes between towns and villages, alright. Node based, I see. Nice, nice. Sounds good. And this one. Hitting on target, alright. The mountain blade, not sure that'd be even good for it. I mean, you kinda never know though. It might be probably not that good to already switch something that you came up with though. Overall kinda could be okay idea. Not this one, yeah. That's probably not very smart. Go away. It's kind of interesting thing also to do sometimes. Oh, nice. What a guy. What a guy. Will he make it? Will he make it alive? It's like interesting. Like something like Hero's Hour, for example, right? When you take something like Heroes of Might and Magic, and then you make this kind of like demaster, I guess you could say, in a way. Thank you, thank you. Keeping this similar stuff with the Mountain Blade and like the card mechanics and everything, why not? Could work, could work. Heroes Hour went ham, I think, too, to some extent. Like it's kind of this like super pixel art approach, and combat replaced with just like auto battler basically. But it's fun. Still has like the map exploration. The concept is still the same. Can we just talk with him? Nah. Oh, now he's gone though. Taru. Why are you talking underwater though? That's the real question. No. Cannot the fish though. Can he make it? Damn son. Ah, easy leveling. Oh shit, he actually can do it. Damn son. He did it. Hoog.
Hey, I'd better cut down on the ale. Starting to see things, I am.
True, brother. Tab. See the PC building, yeah.
Where are you? You there! Stop where you are!
Can he go swimming again? I think he's not going. The light. Hello.
I'd better cut down on the ale. Starting to see things, I am.
Taru. Taru. What do we have here? Any underwater goodies? Not much. Alright, that's the door that I saw before, probably there. Lost Hunter. So the old gun. Gotta do some saving actually. In a way that will prevent the save corruption. Started happening all of a sudden recently. Had no problems with it all playthrough. Now it happens sometimes. Destabilizing after a while. Yeah, I think it's only some of the quests and items though that are causing it. Mostly. Mostly, I think so. Yeah, the Umbra, for example. That one was very borked. Until I finished that quest. I could just jump up here, which, I mean, I did. Just go in reverse. This one still needs some key. Didn't I pick all of them? Before there's gonna be like the main guy now here. Yeah. Monka is. Why'd you do that?
I'm impressed that you killed all my clients. Doesn't matter. More will come along with their purses fat with gold and hearts lusting for blood. Too bad about Alarin. Didn't need him anymore now that you're here. At least now he's free of his debt. Do you really think I could afford to let you leave here? The key you found is a fake. No prey has ever left this island alive. And I aim to keep it that way. You were right about one thing, though. This is my game, and I'm changing the rules.
Damn, son. Chunky, actually. Ah, yeah, some friends there. Okay. That didn't proc. Unlucky. Caesar Preserve, right? Hello, sir. I got some CD action there. Yeah, the fight of invisible guys is quite something. Yeah, the archer I didn't notice there. Could just use the drain. Well, I mean, I tried and then proc. Otherwise, that would be probably one shot. It's fine. I'll get his ass. People speculating on the prices and stuff that are already damn son. Better speculate on the microtransactions and stuff. How much of that we will see there. Speculate on these dots alone.
I'm impressed that you...
Yeah, brother. There we go. Just need to proc there. Yeah, now we get the key, but we also have this guy there.
Take that.
Just you wait. I sure will. to go, dude. 45 sneak and chameleon there, son. Hey Rev, good morning. How we doing? Yeah, that's the gate room, okay. Rip that guy. See what's happening in these fights, yeah. Do be like that, do be like that. 0 microtransactions in Starfield. We'll see about that, we'll see about that, probably. I doubt they would, but they're just gonna roll with a good old DLC galore. Just get some, you know, Pepega editions. The spaceship armor, you know, all this kind of stuff. Nice, Rev, nice. Yeah, it's snowing a lot here too. It's a little weird timing for it already, I would say. But it is what it is. Wait, what? Did it turn it? Should mean, eh? Really? Now the gate room inside, yeah, that's what we did, eh? And that did not really open there. That should be the one. Maybe.
I love you guys.
Clearly isn't. Oh shit, Excel. Oh, welcome back to the dungeon. Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you, man. Is that not the gateway open here? Is there another one, maybe, actually? They missed some other gates. No, that should be the one, I think. What is this? Do you want me to leave here in some unintended ways or something? I probably prevented that though, but we'll see. Have the super shoes and stuff too. You need the acrobatic booster or some shit. That would be nice. Can we jump around here? You just make it here. Yeah. Trying to fix the toad there. It didn't work. It doesn't open this shit somehow. I'm not sure why. I think Boot's not gonna provide enough. Not enough jump there. Not enough. Yeah, it didn't open the door with the lever there. That's the problem. Which should be the case. Clearly isn't. Could jump from that would be nice. But seems like you can't. Or you can actually. How do we do that? Here you fall. Maybe invisible wall or something too, actually. That wouldn't surprise me. How'd they jump there? Somehow did that. Somehow I did that. Ah, it's not enough. Not the acrobatics though. Can jump more now. Poog. I think there is a wall actually though. I think there actually was. Because otherwise I would get into that, I think. At least. People doing him that much already there. A full CSI mode. Insane. Hurry. Just supposed to open this. That's all you need to do. Fuck that. It clearly doesn't work though. I'm not sure why. Activated the gate. Are you sure it will work now? It doesn't. Still doesn't. No, I can interact with it though, but I think when I can't interact with it, it's probably open. But it's not actually open though. That's the problem. Should get like the 45 acrobatics or something. Could be some console galore too, maybe, we'll see. Can I get that jump again? Again. Yeah, I think there is a wall there. Actually, to prevent you from not doing the quest properly. Come on. Again. Yeah, I think so. Otherwise, it should be enough height to get on top of that. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Toad, why? Why'd you do that? Even not allowing to circumvent your own bugs. Come on. Not opening the door and not leaving the way out. Shaken by SMH. I thought there is other way. These are too high. No, that might be some console stuff there. Seems like. It's also not gonna work anyway, though. Come on, Trump. Yeah, I bet there's like a wall all over the place there. To prevent you from leaving in an unintended way. Well, if you can pass there, then it all probably is blocked. Well, shit. I'm gonna use this out then. It should be open now, because then I can't interact with it. I don't think there was any other way around, right? Yeah, like right now you can't interact with it, so I guess it's kinda open, supposedly. Clearly isn't though. Mute. And there is no other way out. So wait, let me see. Oh, the quest. Well, let's see how troubleshoot that then. Caught in the hunt. Literally caught. Literally. Oh, it's actually kind of good time then. One sec, gonna do a little odd break when I'm searching, so we don't have the pre-rolls rolling for people. And I'm gonna look for a solution. Well, let's see. Oh, there is a lot of requests for that. And there is a lot of requests for that. Let's see. There is another bug, alright. That's another one. Not this one. There's a lot of bugs with this one, holy shit. Let's see. Oh, if you jump towards the outside wall on the highest level of the fort, you can initialize the fast travel. Damn son. That's one way to do it. Don't give any solution for that one though. That one is not that uncommon, or not that common rather. I could try actually. Could try that, alright. And dodge a bunch of other bugs, huh? This one is not actually even mentioned here, seems like. That's some other bug, maybe. So it jump towards the outside wall on the highest level before you can initialize fast travel. Let's try that one. We can still fix it without the console involved, huh? Maybe we still can. Okay, you're not. On the other side. Let's see. Can we just like initiate it from here then? Alright. Fine. That will do. So will it work from here now though? Now it apparently was open somehow. Right. It goes out hello. What was that? Do we fix it now? Is it closed now? Nah, still open. This is just weird with these controls, huh? Like doesn't pass the status of the lever, seems like. The different scene. Shaken by a beach. Yep. It just doesn't. This one works. Did count as open, just wasn't visually open. Yeah, I guess. Well, yeah, you couldn't interact with it, so it was kind of like technically open, but you can't pass through it, so not sure what was that, but whatever. Fixed. That's the shoes I was using. What amount of shoes? They did fix it at least, so that's fine. How's it going, Corsaden? How is life? The insane fixing technique. Let's go report the quest then. I'm back to Braville. Available from this location now. Okay, sure, fine, I can take the boat. I could the fast travel just fine before. There we go.
I feel something's wrong. I can tell. What's happened to Alaron?
A gun.
When I saw the grave look on your face, I knew something had happened to him. And what of that fetcher, Curtin? Then Alaron's death has been avenged. I told him that the gambling would lead to this, that foolish man, but he never listened. Before you go, I have this for you. Alaron told me that if he ever got in trouble, this could be used to bail him out of jail. He'll not be needing it any longer, and I want you to have it. I'll not take no for an answer. I know you did all you could, and for that I thank you. Now please, go in peace, I wish to be alone.
A biography of the Wolf Queen. There was a fury there. I mean, I guess, sure. Just was a fury. And that could bail him out of jail. Interesting. 50 gold, and a fury book. Or fury book with 50 gold value, even. And that's some cheap police they have here in Breville. So let's see. The game is very large. I mean, it probably is. If anything, that I can believe in for sure. Is it good? That's a different story. But sure it's gonna be big. This is dang stuff, right? I can do this some later. What else do I have? Brotherhood stuff. And there is this one. Get a gang of thieves. 10 little stuff collector. Oh yeah, there's a Bacano. Let's see. Didn't get more of the statues yet. And this already the main stuff, and I guess a bunch of DLC stuff. All right. I get the brotherhood stuff. Hey, Buffen. Hello. Let's go. Just want me to go in the house, I guess. How's the charge going? Can't get this sold that way though, whatever.
You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene, and no one other than ourselves, our Raynal Draelus, will be allowed access.
Sure.
The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. It's just a matter of wrapping up the details. I'd tell you more, but frankly, I don't know who you are, so I'm not sure that I can trust you with that sort of information. Make it quick.
Come on, what is this shit?
I wish I could say that. Ugh. No, you do me too. Oh, please.
That's a bit better.
You do me too much honor. What? Not... That's right. Exactly. The
Good.
culprit in this crime is... I'd tell you more...
Nope.
Certainly.
Come on.
Please. I'm in bed. Oh, please. You're revolting. Excellent.
That should be fine,
I
though.
suppose there's... Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire. Or was. If it wasn't for Raynal Draelus, we may never have uncovered the truth. Let me explain. In the last week or so, we've found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls. The bodies had puncture wounds on their necks. The bodies were those of some beggars who used to wander the streets looking for handouts. vampire probably thought no one would miss them. Luckily for us, Raynal arrived in town. He said he was a vampire hunter, so we asked for his help. He tracked the vampire to this house. When he entered the place around noon, Braden was sleeping. He was able to slay him at that point. Luckily, Braden's wife wasn't home. Poor thing. She didn't even know her husband was infected. We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Braden out in the daylight. He's only been spotted at night. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you, so you can see we really don't need any help, but thanks for the offer. As far as I know, he was a good man. I never saw this coming. But vampires are masters of deception, so I guess it makes sense. I'm impressed. It only took him a day to track the vampire down. I guess that's why he does it for a living. If you question anyone in town, they shouldn't give you too much trouble.
I can't believe this is happening. Please, please, I need your help. My husband was no vampire. It's ridiculous. No one will listen to me. Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly, and to lose him this way makes no sense. Anything you can do to help would be wonderful. This is all happening so fast. I came home only just a few hours ago. I found the door open, and my Braden dead. Standing over him was a Dunmer.
So the vampire would say,
I screamed and ran out into the street. Some city watch were nearby and heard me, I suppose, as they arrived quickly. I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Raynal Draelus. He said he was a vampire hunter, and that Braden was his mark. The guards seemed to know about Raynal, and after a search of the house, the body of some beggar was found stashed in our basement. The guards sent for Carius, who is an investigator for crimes here in Bruma. In minutes, Raynal convinced Carius that Braden was a vampire. Well, of course it does. It was obviously planted here. Why would he stash a body in his own house? That's ridiculous.
The city agrees outside.
And another thing. The guards are making a big deal out of no one seeing Braden out in the daylight. Well, of course that's the case. He works at night and has to sleep during the day. Why does that make him a vampire? It's all that Raynal character. I don't trust him. The thing that bothers me the most is that I swear I've seen him before. Of course, he says he's never been here. Look, there isn't much more to say. Please, help me clear my husband's name.
Sure.
I have no idea where he'd be. Just find him and make him tell you the truth. I swear he's a liar. I know I sound
Before you gonna
desperate,
just
but
tell
I know I'm right.
fellow vampire, as usual. I can alert the authorities.
Oh, you're back. Excuse me.
Sure am, eh? Some odds. That's a spill. Yes, I guess I need to find and ask the dude though. I'll take that. Copium, hello. Gotta get the dose, huh? Gotta get that dose, huh? Can't live without it. I just can't.
Hello.
Excuse me. Oh, you're back.
Hello.
Ja, det geht, ja.
So,
I
any
wouldn't,
new
yeah.
revelations in your investigation? I'm sure Erlene is very upset. She'll be safe, though. Rainiel has confirmed with us that she isn't infected. Her accusations that Rainiel is lying is not surprising. At this point, she's so upset that she'll say anything to deny what really happened. I suppose if I found out a loved one was something as horrid as a vampire, I'd find any excuse not to believe it either. I'll warn you about one thing. I understand you wanting to help Erlene by checking up on Rainiel. We have it on good authority from officials in a neighboring city that Rainiel is what he says he is. So I'm not sure what you're trying to prove. I am only allowing you to do this investigation, and I use that term very loosely, because Erlene is so distraught.
Sure.
Keep up the good work, I suppose.
And go biking, just find something else to play. Lol. Yeah, Innkeepers.
How are you? Not bad. That's fine news. Poor our Balin. Oh, Balin. I loved you, old man. I loved
Oh,
you.
yeah, this guy.
But I couldn't protect you. Oh, Balin.
That's the guy we assassinated.
Hail!
Yeah, might as well too.
I take it you want something. Well, what is it? What can I do for you
See you
today?
later, see ya.
The chapel attacked. I know I may be out of line by saying this, but I think the city guards may be wrong. It's hard to imagine Braden was a vampire. I could have sworn I saw him outside in the daylight before. Unless he just got that disease very recently, I'd say they were mistaken. When I heard Rainiel killed him, I didn't know what to think. But after your visit here, I'm beginning to wonder. I usually don't give out that kind of information, especially to people I don't know.
Classic.
Yes?
Classic. Come on.
You're a big No more. Don't be silly. Don't make me laugh. That's a bit excessive, don't you? Not whatever you want.
Actually, this is fine too, I guess.
I doubt you really mean that.
Sure.
Sure, that's your Don't, please. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
thank you, then.
That's a bit excessive, don't you think? I accept. I have no choice. Blah. Sure, that you're good. Rainiel's staying in the last room down the hall upstairs. Here's the key.
That's it, alright.
I always liked Braden and Arlene. They were a nice couple. I hope you get to the bottom of this, because I don't believe he was a vampire either. It can't be. Yes. Have you heard any word about the other province?
Let's see.
Nothing I'd like to talk about. So long.
Anything sus? Small journal Rainel's Oblivion. Seems he was a part of a group of adventurers and uncovered an artifact of some sort from some alien ruins. All agreed to stash the artifact in a cave until more research could be done about it. Each of them took a key to the chest it was secured in. The other members of the group were Braden and someone named Gilliborn. To find out more about Gilliborn to confirm my suspicions about Raynel. Sure. I'll do the worst kind of cells then. Back to sleep another bed now. Damn son. It's getting every bed,
What can I do for you today?
Every bed possible. Sure.
Gilliborn? That's odd that you should mention that name. Raynel told me that he was the last vampire he hunted. Yeah, that's right. Somewhere in Skingrad, I believe. He said he tracked Gilliborn down and killed him. That's apparently why the guards trust him so readily. They had gotten word from Skingrad's City Watch about Raynel and his so-called accomplishment.
Hello, good morning. I see. Classic.
And nothing else I can tell you about him. He comes and goes and doesn't talk to people much.
Alright, so now we go to Skingrad then. Now we just talk to the detective dude. Let's see. Have to go to Skingrad to ask some info. Where the key is, for example. But I guess. Let's see. The weather indeed do be quite something. I have that same shit here.
You're back. So,
snowing again a lot.
In your, How do you know about that? Oh, too many people don't know how to keep quiet about official matters. Very well. The Skingrad City Watch informed us that Gilliborn was killed by Raynel not too long ago. Gilliborn was a vampire as well, obviously.
Sure.
What do you mean you disagree? That's a bold statement. What proof do you have that Gilliborn was not a vampire? I don't know what to say. It all makes perfect sense now. Why else would Raynel have removed this journal from the crime scene in Skingrad? I heard no mention of a key either. It must have been removed by Raynel from Braden's body before we arrived. To think that 2 innocent men were killed, and that I'm responsible for one of their deaths, I'm speechless. I will rouse the guard and begin a search for him in the city. Meet me at Olev's Tap and Tack in 1 hour.
Sure. You're running. Oh, you're running. I guess we're waiting.
I take it you want something. Well, what is it? What's the latest? Anvil is all in enough.
Alright, we're waiting then. An hour. So,
just before I arrived here, I received a report from one of our scouts watching the roads. Raynel was spotted heading west out of Bruma. The scout tried to follow, but lost him in the mountains. The only cave to the west that comes close to the one described in Gilliborn's journal is Boreal Stone Cave. That must be where he's headed. You must get there before he acquires whatever artifact is being kept there and makes his escape. I'm keeping the city guard in Bruma, as Raynel doesn't know we're after him. If he sees a guard, he may panic and run. You're my only hope at the moment. Please, you have my authorization to do everything you can to bring him to justice.
We sure will.
If he won't surrender, I think you know what to do. Hurry. I fear you have a day at the most to stop him.
Vodka is
Please hurry. Raynel may make a...
just a day. I don't think we've already been around there. Let's see what's there. What's the glorious artifact then? I hope something good then. But probably not. There we go. Not you. Well, if he sees me, probably.
Congratulations. I had a feeling you would catch on sooner or later. Leaving that journal behind was a stupid mistake on my part.
Sure.
I saw you enter Olav's Tap and Tack before I could get there, and I knew that I had to sneak out of Rumor somehow. It was only a matter of time before you or Carius figured it out. No matter. After I've killed you, I won't need my vampire hunter ruse any longer. Certainly not. I'm surprised Carius didn't send the entire city watch up here. But then I would have seen that coming, I suppose. I expected to lay low for a while and then be on my way. So again, I underestimated you. This leaves me with little choice. Either I fight you now and have a chance at freedom, or I surrender and rot in a city dungeon.
The choice. Choice is
I
hard.
prefer the chance for freedom. Yes, I suppose it is. Well then, we've talked enough. Only one of us will walk out of here alive this day. Good luck. What's the matter? Getting tired?
The boss and stuff too. This guy has a boss. Ah, fine. I region or something. Stun. No, don't remove it. Time to die. He's the surrender. Sure did. Didn't even get the artifact himself then. That sells the PP again. And the Warlock chested all 3 keys. Discard artifact to be an amulet. Alright, mundane amulet. Actually, Lyrian and see what she wants me to do with it. Sure. Very mundane. Totally not sus at all. Okay, here though. Let's see. The signal is flesh walls. How so? How so? Don't see any flesh here. Nothing else in the cave, I guess. This part needed the entrance or exit usually. This kind of Pepega. It's a bit too bright. That's kind of the same in the Fallout games too, I remember. And the entrance to caves are kind of like they were lubed up too much. Too shiny. Too shiny.
You have the hands of a healer.
Sure do. So what's the amulet?
What news do you bring? Long ago, I made a promise to Braden. I promised to never reveal to anyone what I'm about to reveal to you now. However, because you've avenged his unjust death, I feel that Braden would understand why I'm breaking that pact.
If I wanted it low.
Braden told me about this amulet when they first brought it home from whatever distant land it came from. He never really trusted anyone else in the group, and before he secured the treasure in that cave, he had a special enchantment placed upon it. The magic masks the true identity of the item. All it takes is a simple command word, and the amulet would be restored to its true state. No, he always feared this day would come. He left me knowledge of that word in the event that he died, and I came into possession of the keys. If the other members of Braden's group were still alive, and I on my deathbed, only then would I pass the knowledge on to them. If you'd give me that amulet, I would like to show you what you've recovered.
Sure.
Thank you. I will now speak the word. Brother. Here is the amulet back. It's as beautiful as it was the day I remember seeing it long ago. I want you to keep it, as I have no use for this anymore. I'm certain that's what I want, and I'm certain that's what Braden would want. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope that the amulet helps keep you safe on whatever roads you may travel.
Let's see. Ah, phylactery even, them son.
I'm glad he's dead. I know that's a horrible thing to say, but I think you understand. Just
the phylactery itself. Store some leech cells or something. Fortify speed. And don't seem that crazy. What they have on mine. Willpower and strength. Yep. Not good enough. Not good enough. Hooray, let's see. He's so dialogue. Okay, we got this one now too. Find out more about this one. Where was some wine endurers? There was some skin grad, I think, wasn't it? Not sure if we're gonna find out more there, but I guess I could try. We need some other wine endurers there. Some other ones. I think it was Kimgrad, wasn't it?
Yes, master.
Should be somewhere here. Yeah, this is the wine stuff.
what can I do for you? Good day.
Yeah, Tamika. I need to find out where she is, maybe. And then there was this one here, I think. These guys too.
I am Ambrose Can, grape grower for Cirilli Brothers. I'm also an advanced trainer for weapon and shield parries.
Not exactly.
You too.
Where can we find the Cirilli there? Okay. Time. they're out somewhere. Try to find someone and something. I thought they were working around here somewhere. Let's could wait. Gonna be back in the evening. There's also a vineyard outside here, I think. Could check there maybe. Or we just need to wait. Let's see.
You need to see Ugak if you want to buy a horse. She's inside.
No horse required there. And the vineyard people though,
I'm Tamika. We grow our own grapes and make fine wines.
Don't really know anything about this, I guess. We do need just to chill until we get some input on the thing.
Go ahead, please.
Okay, looking pretty sauce with his hood and everything. Any about others?
Oh, it's my pleasure. Please continue.
Nope. Alright, then I guess we just wait. Just wait until some input arrives. Alright, so this stuff. Houses. Alright, what was this one? Oh, let's see.
Good evening.
Alright. Search the Diablo beta. Yeah, I looked into it really much. I haven't really looked into it much yet. I mean, it's not like I can really search much for it.
Talk to Malona. She runs the council. Judge, jury, and executioner. Talk to her. She seems to have...
How would you like to get my husband Gogan out of hot water?
Sure.
Believe me, he'll need all the help he can get to worm his way out of this one. To think he'd fall for the gang's scheme. Ugh, I could kill him. I'm sorry. I'm rambling, and you look confused. Let me explain. The women in the gang use their wiles to lure men out to some remote location and rob them blind. It's been going on for some time now.
You got you beat it.
The city guard hasn't done very much about it, because frankly, the men who are robbed are so embarrassed they don't want to report it. Take, for example, that good-for-nothing husband of mine, Gogan. He cared more about their charms than my own. When Gogan was, with the women, they took something quite valuable from him. No, it's not what you're thinking. He was carrying a precious family heirloom with him when he was lured out to their lair. It was a small ring given to him on our wedding day. The ring belonged to my mother and has been in the family for generations. I'm willing to give you all the money I have to get it back. 100 gold.
What a champion.
Thank you. I'm afraid I can't offer you much help. but I'll do what I can. All I can tell you is that the best place to start is at the Flowing Bowl. It's a tavern located outside the city walls near the waterfront. Gogan may be able to give you more information beyond that.
Hey, Selpo.
What do you want? I see my wife couldn't keep a big mouth shut. Yes, it's true. I lost the family ring to those sirens. I'm ashamed about the whole incident, but not ashamed enough to ask for your help. I was sitting in the Flowing Bowl when the most fetching Nord woman you've ever seen walked in with an equally attractive Imperial woman following. After we exchanged words, I followed them out to a farmhouse. Inside, they asked me to remove my clothes and items. Just please, help me get my ring back. I want to save what's left of my marriage.
The skip.
See, my wife couldn't... After we exchanged... Well, I did. And then suddenly they brandished weapons and robbed me. They sent me away with barely a stitch of clothing. Harlots. Just please, help me.
I'll see, sure.
I'm merely a man. How could I resist? What a mess I've gotten myself into.
That's bizarrely a man. Easy excuse. How's it going, Selpo? How's life? But yeah, Diablo, I don't know. Like, so far there's only like the QC stuff. And sure, if someone needs a lot of QC and they will have some code to spare, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'm not sure there's other way to get it right now outside of pre-ordering. Pre-ordering here is a fun process. A very fun process. Which I might go for next week, we'll see. If I'll have time to... If I'll have time to deal with that shit. I could, We'll just need a little magic and my friends' help.
Good to see you.
How goes it?
Look at the muscles on you.
Hey, brother.
I haven't seen you here before. Aw, and you're all alone too. How sad. Well, if you're up to it, I think we can solve that little problem. You see, me and Faustina here are lonely too, and we've been looking for someone.
Trying to chill, but you can't. How so? Always busy.
You look like just what we need.
Always busy.
I'll tell you what. We have a cozy farmhouse not far from here where we could, well, get to know each other much, much better. I'll mark it down on your map just so you won't forget where to find us. Meet us there around 11 o'clock. I can promise you a night of fun you won't soon forget.
Sure.
Do I really have to spell it out for you? You're a man, and I'm a woman with a certain desire. You figure out the rest.
Sure.
Hello.
What?
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Don't keep us waiting.
Black Marsh has become more dangerous.
Sure, and the farmhouse, you say. Hey, Gilbert. Never party nor chill, only stress. That doesn't sound very good, eh? Doesn't sound very cozy. I can get outside probably. Should be... No, it's inside. Other way around, maybe there is a buddy to get there. What you do? There is some. Look, you wanna buy a new graphics card. There's another one. Another one getting debated. Time to get them graphic cards then, eh? Do it. Hey, Bukalfem. Good morning. So far, so good then. So far, so good then. What you guys doing there? You wanna die? What were you doing there exactly? Ah. There we go. I don't need that. Cecil per se. I mean, why not do it? I'll do it then. You better do one. Okay, I was thinking about it myself. The best times for that now are though the best times to waste the savings, but we'll see. Not the best time to have savings either. It's kinda tricky one. Let's go 11 in the evening. Convenient. Let's go the Twitch with the toadness. Something with third-party things. Think they can handle the emoji stuff mostly. They just like suddenly get enabled, or they will actually walk in. Now it works, alright.
I see you took us up on our offer. Good. I'm glad to see you. Sydney will be along shortly. I'm sure we can find something to do while we wait. Now we can't have you standing there all uncomfortable in all those clothes. Why don't you take everything off and place it there on the table?
I don't think so.
What are you talking about? Don't you want to have fun? Come on, don't be shy. Or are you here for something else? Damn, I knew it. You're working for the city guard, aren't you?
Hey, Quark, hello.
I would be stupid enough to send
How are you
someone
doing?
alone. But so be it. I should have known after I fenced that stupid ring and discovered it was a fake. Worthless. All part of the guard's plan, I suppose. Okay, girls. We got someone who doesn't want to cooperate.
Should go help you. A lot of you there, though. Come here. Got the footy in there also. Got the ball.
We had a feeling you'd be surprised when you saw us in our real uniforms. I see you have a puzzled look on your face. Ask away.
Damn son.
Gogan and I are really members of the Anvil City Watch. I suppose you could say
The ring was fake.
We've been trying to foil Faustina's gang for months now. Every time we tried to interview a man who was lured there, they refused to talk. The women
The
in
original
gang
Fury
hid the
again,
men to seduce
agenda.
for just that reason. It was decided the only way to stop this gang was to send in a stranger. You fit the bill perfectly. It's a shame it had to end in so much violence. But someone was bound to get hurt sooner or later.
Taru?
We'll clean up the mess. Don't concern yourself about it. I'm sure you had no choice. If you ever find yourself back in Anvil, stop by any time and say hello. Oh, and please say nothing to anyone about our true identities. You've done well, and here's the reward that I promised.
The thief guild leader, the dark brotherhood leader. I don't even need to tell anyone anymore.
Don't spend all the money from the
Everyone already knows. Huh? And the wit splitter. Damn son. And 5 on strike. Seems kind of like decent one for dagger damage.
Got a lot to do here. We can talk later in Anvil.
Shooter. On the here. In the dungeons. Quite the headquarters there. Some flying bottles and stuff too. The last Yargunian made. About the Dudley. Didn't have any Yargunians though. Ah, isn't that the stuff that was yanked? Can we turn it back, I wonder? The love letters. There's something about this stuff. Not really. I mean, I guess they gotta deliver that. Like I need anything. As the Minotaur horn. Was there actually something about the horn though? I don't remember. Yeah, nothing good really. Fine. I'll let them return. Like we need any of that. Money's already not that big of an issue. To put it mildly. Alright. Taking a break from Kalinin. Some productive Saturday there, I see. Sounds good, eh? Sounds good, eh? A boring quest ending. Well, I mean, the obvious quest ending. I do be like that. Yeah, we have this one too. The Haunted Manor. That's right here too. It's still gonna be night.
Yes.
That is actually good,
I
huh?
don't have time for
That is actually good. And one.
You've got some nimble fingers. I'm Wilbur, owner and proprietor of the Count's Arms. We make beds and food available to guests. Can I help you?
Okay, this guy is standing here somewhere. Since the house is a little bit haunted there. That makes sense. And that's actually good, huh? I'm gonna get some suction then too. About time. Alright, get up. If you need to talk. Sure.
You wouldn't happen to be in the market for a home, would you? If you are, I just happen to be selling a manor located right here in Anvil.
Maybe.
Yes, I'm selling my grandfather's house, Benaris Manor. If you're interested, I could let you have it for a modest sum. I have to sell it soon, as I have pressing matters elsewhere. You're welcome to take a look at it. It is located across the street from the chapel. Once you buy, you get the key to the front door and the deed of ownership. That's the deal. Would you like to buy it now?
Sure, why not?
Excellent. Here's the key to the front door and the deed of ownership. I hope you enjoy your new home. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must attend to those pressing matters I spoke of earlier. Good day.
The discount. Sorta. And now I guess he's just piecing out. Oh no, he's just piecing out. The haunted house. Alright, let's see what's there. That was a bit of a discount after all. Totally a good value. This here. Good, hello. Oh, doing pretty good. Game is nice. Game is good. Getting some progress. A little bit of side stuff today. Wrapping things up. But it's time to go get some of that arena. Billions in the arena. And there's DLC still. And then it's gonna be time for that main quest. One day. You're right. The cozy house. Hey, hello. How we doing, man? The 50-cent GTA Vice City. Was it GTA Vice City? I thought yesterday it was that it is just like some Vice City stuff, but not necessarily GTA. It already got like a bunch of rappers in GTA Online after all, so I guess it's gonna be another one. Too gold. I'm below 100,000. Time to restore. See the balcony. Seems like fancy shit. What is ding stuff though? Them ghosts. I can take that. Uh-huh. Nothing super useful. The sealed portal. To get the seal then, I think like sleep here or something. Get that ghost. I don't think I can find something here. Fine, let's do it. That's actually depending on the size of the pizza. That actually doesn't sound that wild for here. Not gonna lie. If it's a big boy, that would be quite normal here. I get the ghost. Good. Get up. Let's charge that Umbra. Perfect. Good then. Devs uppers twice that. Oh, that's already a lot. That's already a lot. Actually, I shouldn't probably. Yeah. Wait today. There we go. Wasting all the charges on that too. Wait, there's more. Oh, hello. What movement? 30cm pizza, 6.3 euro. That's really cheap, dude. That's very nice. That's very nice. Pizza would cost that much, dude. I would be eating it way more often. That's not a good thing, by the way. But I still rather keep it cheap anyway. 6.3. You can get like 24 centimeters pizza. Good one. A good one though. Well, probably still better than here. Well, I mean, depends too, kinda. Like the Moscow prices nowadays are kind of like in line with like some Eastern European salaries, I mean, and prices too, to be honest. Actually, no, it's even higher. Like the pizza is higher. The price when they go down to prices. Like that would be like 24 centimeter pizza. You got it all. CSC. Now here is like really... Okay, I don't like that. That ding and just fuck things up. Did it? I think it did. Ari. Thank you, Todd. First crash for today. Almost at the very end already. What is this? What is this? Hitbox is quite nice too. Here now, like 15 for like 35 centimeters, you're gonna pay like $15 basically here. And like the place where we went with my friend was, yeah, I think for like 6-7 euro you would get like 24 centimeters. It would be a really good one though, but still expensive. I don't kill the save though. Alright, good. I mean, I had other ones too, but I still rather not. Still rather not. So there's a beef meal, yeah. Well, yeah, like steak would cost you like a pizza for sure. If it's like dank steak, then probably a couple of pizzas, yeah. We just go to this Uzbekistan place here with Uzbekian food, and that shit is insanely good for now. Kind of feel that they're gonna also start like increasing prices and stuff though soon. Or like kind of like a lowering amount, you know, of meat and everything. Probably. Feel kind of it already started a bit. But it's still so cheap, so not even bad. Like basically for 3 euro you can get like the plate, the big plate of like pilaf or some soup, or like the dink big like steamed dumplings and stuff. Yeah, really good place. That's where we usually go when it's my day off with friends. Well, both day offs to be honest. My friend who lives nearby, he goes there like every day basically. Just takes the meal with him home. Like he doesn't eat much. Like so even like one meal from there for him is like 2 meals. The dank local spots. I mean, yeah, basically. It's really hard though. Like even for locals, it's like very expensive. Like all the food, the fast food, and all that shit is ridiculous here. Not sure for what reason, but yeah. Even like the fast food things. Even the fast food stuff. Now we search the house, alright. So like some canteens or something you can find that are kind of decent, but that's also hard. Quite often even those are overpriced. This beautiful face again. He had it already. Just got it back again to the wrong one. I think I'll need to go get some footage below there. Then it's probably gonna be back. Gonna de-vampire him probably for that. Otherwise he keeps losing it. Keeps losing his face. No. No. Still not. You just told me to check the underground there. Oh, it's downstairs, not the basement yet, I guess. Alright. Probably something here first, and then the basement. That's probably where the glowing was. Go the hell next to a page from a diary. Diary makes mention of a secret room in the house that only true blooded embitterers can open. Need to talk to Oblivion about this. I might have to ask around town to find out where he's gone. Let's see. Only the pure blooded, eh? Come on. Not gonna do damage, so whatever, I guess. Gigabyte ghosts. Any more? Out there, I guess. There you go. Might as well. Another exit here. That will do. Alright, now Alskandine. Now let's go downtown. It's Alskandine where he was. They, I think, should know.
What is it?
Let's see him.
So, what do you want? As soon as you bought the place, he pretty much up and left. I hear tell he's making his way to the Imperial City.
I'll see.
Be seeing you.
So we look for him there. Sure. Let's see if someone's still sleeping. And some victims. Everyone up. Unlucky. Pepega getting that full blood there. Come on, guys. What's gonna happen with him?
Hello.
What have you been up?
Didn't get him back to normal yet though. Avvirde.
They say sin.
He's not back yet then. Sometimes he's back, sometimes he's gone again. Let's see where you are. The Elven Gardens. Good one. Just a little bit of Empire. Happens to the best of us. Good Axel, good morning. How we doing?
Greetings.
I'm surprised to see you all the way out here in the Imperial City. So, you think I'm responsible? I suppose you're right, as the manor used to belong to my grandfather, Lorgren Benners. I knew there was a curse on that place, which is why I sold it to you so cheap. I suppose I should have warned you, but I had to get out of Anvil. My family said I could move here to the Imperial City once all our loose ends were tied down. The manor was one of those loose ends. I fear my own greed got the better of my judgment. I hope you weren't hurt badly in that horrible place. I suppose I assumed you'd be able to lift the curse and be done with it.
That's good, Axel. Yeah, look off. Apparently it is. Apparently it is.
Lorgren Benners was a strange old man, always dabbling and experimenting with magic. He was mostly harmless, until the fateful day he came across a tome bearing the evil magic of necromancy. He became obsessed and decided that by using necromancy, he could prolong his own life. The dark arts contained in the tome called for him to dig up the recently deceased in the nearby crypts under the cathedral. When it was discovered that he did this, the Mages Guild called for a quick meeting to decide what to do. It only took minutes to decide. Led by a young upstart named Carahill, the Mages Guild stormed Benners Manor and slew Lorgren. However, amid the chaos, his body vanished. Because of this, the people of Anvil concluded the manor must be cursed. You are the first person to set foot inside in a long time.
Sure.
I'm sorry, I can't help you with the curse. You bought the house, you'll have to deal with it.
But we need someone from your family, brother. Find someone else then. I need to convince him.
You're a
I mean, do we
Take
need
your
this shit?
time.
There's already 100 here, so not sure.
I'm sorry, I can't help you with the curse. You bought the house, you'll have to deal with it.
I will need to convince him then. It's already maxed out this position there, so not sure, not sure. Could go back to the Anvil to get more info there, I guess, too. They already need more info. Everyone's just walking in circles there.
What do you want? Yes, he just arrived in town recently. I believe he's staying at the King and Queen Tavern.
That's your tavern. Oh, literally.
You too.
To go there and find him. Well, I mean, that's exactly what we did, huh?
Yes.
There he is.
I've been reading Fundaments of
I need to find more of his
You're a
more of his family or something, maybe.
That sounds interesting. Perhaps I'll have to read it as well.
See if you can find his room, maybe. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it.
You have the hands of an illusionist. Is there a better book set?
Tertius Favonius, Ramona and me have set up housekeeping. She's a real doll, isn't she?
You about this one?
Good day.
How are you? What do you want?
What do they have about him too?
Well, well. You interested in acrobatics training? You'll be quite a challenge. I'm Ida Lenormand. Let's see if we can't
even help with this. Yeah, I actually do have the skills. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, it could be real.
Marinus Cadiotis, Ida of Lenormand and me. We're associates. Same interests, same styles.
The RGB hair again.
You too. You're a Tell me more.
It just maxed out already. Yeah, I feel like it was the wrong order. Confusion of the highest order there. Let me see. What if we do... Come on, with this one? You know, so the order of this stuff is also... He's also PP, yeah. Because we did find him. He sure is here.
Hello.
And if I do this way, maybe?
Certainly.
I still guess max out there.
I'm sorry.
Goodbye. Do we have something that could help with that? I guess Charm is kinda not that good then. The other way around there. If I can get him to, I'll be not very happy. So we try to do it again. Oh, maybe I need to load there. Could try that, could try that. Let's see what happens with this one. Where is it? It's a B.
You're a persistent.
No, this one doesn't change shit. Unlucky.
You look skilled in alteration.
I guess we'll need to load them. Ah man, it goes there again. Hurry.
Hello.
I think I just kind of like the quest order there. We need to ask first there. Ask about him first and then kind of find him.
For you, of course. You're
something else in the door.
So you think I feel
doesn't really do anything.
Goodbye.
On the forge.
Speak.
Fine. Fine. We go again. Save after that. Sure. That's quite some Halera indeed. Come on. Second goes there. Took you a while. Make the buff. Took you a while. Let's go. Ah, there you are. Just you wait. The buff. Then I'll deal with you. There we go. Where'd you go? That's a bit more effective, huh? A little bit. Come on. Take a while. I'm gonna fill them all. Might as well. Oh, maybe I didn't need to actually. Did I take it last time? I'm not sure. Maybe I didn't. We need to bring him that shit. That could be the case. Might as well. Use the charge. Did not. No, I did. There we go then. Now we go there. Now we ask.
Ah,
I think it may be because I didn't take the note with me. The letter. Nice. Told is going ham now, alright. I Toad got up to speed now. Toad is started it. Get it them crushing. Come on, man, come on. And the longer you play, the more you get. Fiesta too strong. Brother. Every time. Every time. Alright. See you after this shit till then. Switch. Yep, game. Motion man. Let's see you after this one then. Still need to redo the third time. What time is the charm though? Whatever, just kill him. That will do. Get the Umbra out. I could use this actually, probably, since they mostly do spells. It can do a different shield though, to make it a bit faster. Sure. Speed it up crazy much, but I guess a little bit. Since they barely damage me, I guess Reflect is also not that effective. Where are you? Took you a while. Switch weapons. I just like balancing the soul charge, and like Goldbrand's a bit better. Like Umbra has like better damage in its own. And Goldbrand is like a little weaker, but it also has the fire damage on it, so I feel like it's a bit better. A little bit better. Actually not sure though about the moths behind that. But it seems like it kills them a bit faster. Since you can like spam the fire blast on top of regular attack. Yeah, I think it'll just like way slower that way. To be honest. Well, now we can have everything fully charged though. Perfect. Let's get the save going. Toad is becoming unruly recently. I better get a lot of saves, and solid ones too. About that. was that? There. This one.
I'm Wilbur. As soon
This one.
Hi.
Seems like it sucks. Seems like it. A little too busy. Alright, the fully blood again. Shoot him. So this time, let's see if we'll get that to work. And they're ruining Pepega's face every time. Shaking my SMH. I'm making Pepega into normie. The vampires are normies, man. Confirmed. The entrance. No, it is here. And get close enough, I guess, for the input. Alright, so let's ask you first.
Go ahead. Yes, he just arrived in town recently. I believe he's staying at the King and Queen Tavern.
Which is exactly this tavern.
You have the hands of a healer.
What?
Come here. Enough walking in circles.
You have the hands of a healer. I'm surprised to see you all the way. So, you
Alright.
think I knew I
Heard that.
Lord led by because
About
according
that.
to the diary entry, it seems that
Yeah, so you need to bring the
open
paper with
secret
you.
door
I guess I
in the
didn't pick
manor.
it up last time, just read it and that's it.
And I can't help feeling slightly guilty selling you the place under these circumstances. I'll meet you in Anvil at the Count's Arms. From there,
Say,
we'll try
alright.
to lift the curse together.
Now he's pretending he cares, huh?
Greetings.
Could at least say, like, you know, there might be some treasure in the hidden room. And I'm the you know, the one from his bloodline. I'm supposed to get that treasure, so I'm gonna help you. But I guess he's just nice. Supposedly. He's back here somewhere.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Not exactly.
I like eating at the floating bowl. Main one runs the quality in.
I like the flowing bowl. Mainlorn and his brothers are excellent hosts.
Sleeping again. Time for more blood. No, he's down there somewhere, right? So I think it's also because of the rain. It feels so way later than it is, yeah. It's not actually that late.
Everybody's talking about the prophet.
Oh, you're such a sweetie.
People are inclined to believe almost anything.
Well, he's here, not there.
I was half expecting you not to show up. Are you ready to go to the manor?
Sure.
Then let's get this over with. I don't relish the thought of spending too long inside of the manor. Follow me.
Sure.
A visitor, yes.
Alright. could train some abilities. Gotta go to Coral. Maybe level it up soon. Come on, dude. Go fast. Brother. Get to follow you all the time too. This way, alright. Sure. There we go. Time for more ghosts. Yes, we are. Must proceed cautiously to the secret room's entrance.
Okay, you lead from here. Hopefully we can make it to the basement without too much fighting.
You can hear it already. Know what's coming. A bunch of ghosts, man. Come on. Chilling. This lab charger, I think I wasted, right? The last one. Might as well get some. Yep. Dislike the card RNG system? Oh, you mean like the projects you're getting? Well, I mean, it's not exactly the card stuff there. You can improve that system too. You can change that one. There's some like kind of like ways to get the guaranteed ones, the guaranteed projects with different characters. Have some upgrades that will improve that too. I mean, that's the system that basically provides you, you know, with replayability there. So you don't just kind of like min-max the same, you know, like best build order and everything. But you will actually need to adjust. Kind of like in Against the Storm, for example. Wait for it. It's kind of more about, you know, yeah, adjusting to the situation. Which, I mean, yeah, works for good replayability there. So every run you're gonna have some different shit going on. That's not necessarily that bad, I think. Just need to kind of like set the mindset a bit differently. build the stuff as you want and see. I mean, not fools, not fools. We're also gonna have a lot of them anyway. And a lot of runs too, so... With habits, at least, and with other stuff, I think you can just have some characters that provide you with those guaranteed cards, sorta. Yeah, there is also, I think, with upgrades, ways to kind of make it better. As in, you can like do some rerolls and stuff, change some cards. So you can predict some things, at least. I'm gonna open the portale. Sure. Cool, me. Come on.
Lead on.
Yes.
I hope that whatever's behind the door will truly lift the curse. I'd hate to risk harm for nothing.
Yeah, there is.
I'll be glad to get this over with and get back to the Imperial City.
Open the door, alright. Oh, okay. He said no and left, alright. Pussy. The good hunter is doing good, How are you, man? Tome of On Life. Dem son. Monka is. It's waking up, I see. Living the Degen life. Living the Degen life. And Lorgren skeleton, alright. So we didn't need to do something here then. See how it is, Something worth maybe selling. If I will have a need, Just a little bit of degen and then... That's what the weekend is made for, after all. Gotta get the degening in. Alright, so we'll need to get you up then. Oh.
And I desire the chance to atone for my sins. The things I've done to the people of Anvil, the horrible, unspeakable acts I've committed, demand repentance.
Sounds kinda sauce.
Was justified. Slaying me was the only way to stop the madness. I have accepted that fate. Now, so I may make my final peace with divine. Please rejoin my hand to my body. Only then, when I am complete, will this eternal nightmare end.
Sounds kinda sauce, but sure. Did I loot it? Wasn't it the one there? Think I could, eh? Hey Steve, good morning. Good morning. How we doing? What are you doing? Oh, there it is. Alright, so now you can probably wake up and we will need to put you down. I would assume.
It never fails to amuse me how easy mortal man is to manipulate.
Manipulate these nuts.
The very thing Carrion's cabal sought to prevent all those years ago. My ascension to immortality. Last time I clashed with mortals, I underestimated their power. I shall not repeat that mistake twice. I live again.
Never saw that coming. Not for long. What does this shit do? Right. He gone. Didn't live long, Easy life. Can't see that again. Open up. The insane assignments. I mean, it's easy though. You just need to install. Oh man, I'm actually not sure for some good modern way to do it. There was a thing called Denver back in the day. There's probably something better nowadays already for that. You just gotta install your local web server and that's it. Then you're gonna have all the MySQL stuff there. Then you're gonna have all the web server for PHP. Then yeah, well, HTML and stuff too, of course. So you're gonna have everything there. Just look into it, like the PHP local server. It used to be Denver, I think there was something else. But that was back in the day. There's probably something already even better for that. Didn't tell how to do it properly. Well, I mean, you know, yeah, maybe he expects you have some sort of like web server already, you know. Maybe you're hosting your Pornhub there or something. Maybe he's just, you know, thinking of you that well, that you already should kinda understand that instantly. That for PHP you will need your web server. Pepbarn. You'll need MySQL at some point too, probably, so that might be actually not a bad install to have. Tell you that, tell you that. So you're gonna have everything you need, basically.
I'm sorry for running away like that, but fear got the best of me. I'm glad you talked me into coming with you. Now that the curse has been lifted, I feel like I've taken care of my family's unfinished business. Excellent work, my friend. May the
you took care.
Years of happiness. I'm now off to the Imperial City once more. Farewell.
It's a body bag or something then. Hurry. Unlucky. Unlucky. Yeah, we got it though. Clearing up the side quest then. Feels good, huh? And still took my face away again. Alright. See, there's like still the painting shit and everything. That's gonna be good stuff. Then we also get to the arena. That is gonna be the DLCs. And then it's main quest. Still probably like half of the time that it's already in or something. Nah, a bit less most likely, but still. Still ways to go. A ways to go. Good. Alright, so let's get to the coffee and gaming news. Get in the kitchen and check the gaming news. It's probably not that much because we can already